what's up guys? It's Matt from RC Overload, and I got a little trick for you guys today. For those of you who want a nice shine on their RC car body, whether you're going out to take some really cool pictures of it, or it's going to be a shelf queen and you just want it to look good, here's a little trick that I kind of learned a couple weeks ago because I was just experimenting. So, what I got here is my Traxxas Revo 3.3 body. Okay, 1/10 size, of course, because it's 3.3. And I also have some ice car wax, liquid wax. Okay, I'm pretty sure any wax will work. I don't see why it can't be clay or anything, but this is the same wax that we would use on all of our normal size cars. But I wanted to try it to see if it actually made the RC body shine a little bit better. And you know what? It did. It actually did put a nice shine to it. So I'm going to show you guys something here real quick, okay? Now this is the side I haven't put anything on, okay? Yeah, it's got a little gloss. Yeah, it looks pretty good. It might be hard to tell really in the camera, but it is kind of scratched up and it does look faded a little bit. Especially if you see the light in the window there. You know, it's not smooth, not reflective. Now, I've gone ahead and I've done this side, and if you guys can tell, it seems to be a little bit shinier. You can actually see the camera a little bit reflecting in there. There you go. It's kind of weird. Hey, there you are. Reflecting. Right there. So basically, we're just going to take some wax and put it on our applicator, which this is a microfiber towel, normally used to take the wax off. And unfortunately, I don't have those little tiny pads that you would put the wax on to apply it. So I'm improvising and I'm going to use the microfiber towel to apply and to remove. So, it's very simple. Let's do it, okay? I'm going to do it to the side I have not applied it to. And normally you would take this and you would put it on the little pad and then wipe it on. But I'm going to do a couple of small little drips. Yeah, small. Yeah, sure. And we're going to take a clean section of the towel, and like a normal car, we're going to go in a circle. And we're not going to go heavy, we're just going to let it kind of sit on there. Make sure you get in all the little grooves. There's plenty on there now to go up here. And just kind of work it in a little. Don't need much pressure, because you want it to be a little thick so it dries. I know I keep looking at the viewfinder. I have it. I got it break. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go do the rest of the car here, because this is going to take a few minutes to dry. Now, if you're in a cold environment when doing this, or a moist environment, it wouldn't be bad to actually take a light, regular fluorescent light, and put it right up against it so it kind of heats the wax up and allows it to dry. Because it should look fuzzy, faded, worse than it already is. So let me go through the rest of this car and we're going to finish wiping everything with the wax. Alright, and then we'll wipe it off and see how well it looks. Alright, so I just put it all on over the car. On the outside, because the paint's on the inside, we're actually waxing the plastic. That's why we wax on the outside. Now, if you guys can see, I don't know if the lighting's going to be right, but it does have a little bit of a fuzzy look from the wax. See it? You can kind of see all the wax on the windshield here a little bit. So basically, like a real car, we're just going to take the applicator and we're just going to remove it. Best thing to do is find a clean area that doesn't have wax on it, otherwise it's just going to take a little bit longer. And just go over the car. And we're going to go and do circles. When we get into like the straight lined areas, I'm going to go straight up and down, but bigger areas, I'm just going to go in circles. And this you can actually push hard onto this time, because you're removing the wax. And we're just going around in circles. And then once you're done with this, you're going to take another section of the clean rag, and you're actually going to re-wipe it again to really make it shine. Okay guys, so I just did the entire wax on it, and let's see if you guys can see. See, it's got a nice shine to it. It's not perfect, but it definitely makes the truck actually look nicer. I mean, you still see the scratches on the plastic, and you're not gonna really get rid of all that. So by doing this, it'll actually allow a nice shine to it, and it doesn't ruin the plastic. It doesn't hurt it in any way. It looks nice now. So there you guys go. That's a little trick. Using a little bit of car wax and a little bit of time, you can make your bodies look nice. Just remember to wash it beforehand. Okay? So there you go. That's my tip. If you guys like, subscribe, comment, like, as usual. Alright, thanks. See you guys later.